Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Devils win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Hyman. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with a turnover. And not much on that one. Oh, and he makes another save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender heads off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Hammers one from the back. He scores! And that is his first of the year.
Jim, that's got to feel good. Not only does it take all of the pressure off, but it sets you up with confidence for the rest of the season. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast to defeat the goaltender.
First, I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Well, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Feeds it over. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. And then banks off a stick. Moves it to Meyer. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Heischer's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Kapanen. Through pass ahead. Puts it on net. Grabs it with the glove. Picked up along the wall by Mercer.
Allen's feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
And he's ridden off the puck. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
New Jersey's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Great poke check on the reach. Pushes it across to Dodano. Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Picker. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Emberson's taking it from his own end. Puck dumped in. Moves it quickly over to Trelowski. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Slides it across. The Oilers have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
McDavid's won the draw there on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Devils lead it 1-0. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Devils are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Oilers come up with the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save. Pickard's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Hughes has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Quick pass to Hamilton. Makes the save! The Devils will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Back at the point, they set it up. And that's denied by Pickard. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nugent Hopkins wins possession off the draw. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, great move beside him. Oh, he needed to make that save. Time on down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Edmonton's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Bouchard's got the puck in his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. That knocks him off the puck. Sends him quickly to drop. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Pickard.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Devils lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. T-shirt's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Casey. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Devils win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck grab by Nugent Hopkins. Long reach breaks up the momentum. With the blast. Denies, but he got all of it. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. The Devils are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Nugent Hopkins wins the draw at center. Fires it on net, and the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and this sequence to take it to the net.
Heischer's won the draw inside his own end. Mercer's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Monster save by Pickard.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Passes it over. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Pickard's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Still lots of time left in the period. New Jersey's up 1-0. The Devils win the draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, what a stop on the play. Brad's got the puck. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Myers swooping in on the attack. Takes it to the net, and that's blocked. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Takes the feed from the left side. The Devils look to start the transition game. And he takes the feed. Allen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. New Jersey's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Denies him! Now over to Chalowski. Works it across to Kulak. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Fires it! Fantastic stick save by Pickard.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shot! Turns him away! And he makes that save as well!
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, what a slick stop by Pickard. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Oilers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded. The Devils get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well,
tonight, James. I mean, his team certainly did not come to play. He's been consistent in the crease and giving them an opportunity. But if they don't find a way to rally, man, this is going to be a blowout.
And now it's grabbed by Brown. Turned aside with the glove by Pickard. Covers it up, will get stoppage in play.
Nemitz is feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Oh, that's a lead, but he did not. The Devils continue to put lots of pucks on net here. They lead it late in the second. And nearing the final minute of the second. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies it in front. Feeds the puck up to Mangiapane. Can't get it to go. Slides the puck over. Oh, great move to side set. Score! Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Edmonton's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it. Pickard's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Lots of time left in this period. New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck down low. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bouchard. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Devils lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Hughes wins the draw inside his defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Blocked by Pickard. The Devils played along the wing. Rashani close. And a great save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
New Jersey's got the puck. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Cuts to the paint. Misses one of the net. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, what a save here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Edmonton's going into the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a shot. Scores! Wilson! neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Off the post. Hopkins plays it against the boards. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's not loose. Right up the gut. Here they go. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to feed it over to Dadonov. The Devils played along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow!
New Jersey's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Toronto's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. New Jersey's won the draw. Here's a chance, and he makes the save.
Dadonov's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Taken here by Hamilton. Takes the puck behind the net. Brings the ball off the post.
The Devils here shaking their head. They cannot believe they hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
New Jersey's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Phil. Sends it into the offensive zone. Casey stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Phil. Dropped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Moves it to Glass. The Devils looking against the half wall. The 360 with the puck. The Devils take it along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Another save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they've extended this blowout. To the front! He scores! Jumps on the rebound!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick and heavy on it to get all the guys back in the deep part. He definitely buries it.
The Devils continue to attack the net under duty of number 3 and added yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. We've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Blocked in front. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pickard. That'll do it tonight. And the dominance between the pipes continues. Another shutout here, Shane.
Yeah, and so the streak continues, James. I don't remember the last time he had a goal scored against him. He is certainly dialed in.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.